on the edge of town, kept his head low, never drew a frown. Folks called him meek, said he lacked a spine, but he carried a heart as steady as time. His daddy told him, son, you fight no fight, let the others brawl, you walk in the light. So Joe took his vow, stayed out of the fray, but the devil comes calling someday. They called him quiet, they called him weak, but strength ain't found in the words you speak. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth in the heart of Joe. Fateful night, the shadows grew long. 3 men rode in, their hearts full of wrong. They took what they wanted, left sorrow behind, but they didn't see Joe's fire unwind. With trembling hands, he locked the barn, grabbed the old shotgun from under the yarn. He whispered, Lord, forgive what I'll do, but there's a line that a man can't lose. They called him quiet, they called him weak, but strength ain't found in the words you speak. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth in the heart of Joe.
Clock's ticking slow, it's past midnight. Your picture's on the dresser, bathed in soft light. The whiskey's half empty, but it won't drown the ache in my chest since you ain't around. Your name's a whisper in the still of the night, a shadow that lingers just out of sight. I can feel you here, though you're long gone. Your memory's a tune I keep humming along. Linda's on my mind and it's cutting me deep. Her love's the kind that I just can't keep. Every word she said, it echoes inside. Linda's on my mind and she won't let it slide. Gravel roads calling where we used to walk, the night spent dreaming and the hours we talked. Now it's just me and the sound of the breeze, carrying whispers through the tall pine trees. The old screen door still creaks when it swings. It holds the echoes of the song she'd sing. But the house is quiet, no laughter, no sound, just Linda on my mind, always hanging around. Linda's on my mind and it's cutting me deep. Her love's the kind that I just can't keep. Every word she said, it echoes inside. Linda's on my mind and she won't let it slide.
her faded cotton dress, a smile that could light the room, I had to confess. Her laugh rolled like thunder, it shook me to my core, but I could see her shadow knocking at my door. Stealing my heart, she's stealing my dreams, taking the love that's meant just for me. Her beauty's a weapon, her charm's like a dart, and now she's out there stealing my heart. She don't mean to hurt me, but she don't even care. The way she moves through town, it's like the world stops to stare. I begged her in the moonlight, please don't take what's mine, but her eyes told the story, she'd cross any line. Stealing my heart, she's stealing my dreams, taking the love that's meant just for me. Her beauty's a weapon, her charm's like a dart, and now she's out there stealing my heart. I see the way he looks at her, it's more than just a glance. He's falling fast, forgetting me, caught up in her dance. I can't compete with her, though I've tried from the start. She's out there somewhere, still stealing my heart. Stealing my heart, she's stealing my dreams, taking the love that's meant just for me. Her beauty's a weapon, her charm's like a dart, and now she's out there stealing my heart. The baby's crying, the sink's overflowing, dinner's burning, but the clock keeps going. He's out late working, making his pay, and I'm here hustling through another day. The boss keeps calling, my phone won't quit. I'm clocking in overtime, every last bit. 2 jobs to pay and the bills still stack. Dreaming of a life where we don't look back. Oh, the world keeps spinning, no time for rest. I give it my all, but it don't feel my best. The weight of the load, it gets heavy some days. 2 jobs to pay, just living this way.
He was sitting by the highway, thumbing for a ride. A tattered old suitcase, the years he couldn't hide. I pulled my truck over, he climbed in with a grin. Said, son, the road's a teacher, let me tell you where I've been. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. He spoke of dusty highways and neon motel signs, of loves he left behind him and fortunes lost in time. Every road has its lessons, every choice a cost, but if you bet on your spirit, you'll never feel lost. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. The miles rolled on in silence, his words began to sink. Life ain't about the money, the cards or the drink. It's the folks who stand beside you, the dreams you hold tight, the courage to keep playing even in the darkest night. When we reached his destination, he shook my calloused hand, said, thanks for the ride, son, I hope you understand. Life ain't just the winnings or the aces in your hand, it's the lessons in the losing that make you a man.
Mama's hands were worn and calloused, lined with years of dirt and grace. She'd scrub the coal dust from our shirts. Her tears fell slow, her heart kept pace. Daddy'd rise before the dawn, his back bent low, his spirit strong. In that hollow hill we'd hear his song, the prayer he'd hum to carry on. The wind would whisper through the pines, a lonesome tune, a weary sigh. We'd sit and watch the stars come out beneath the cold black southern sky. The supper table held our dreams, though times were lean, we'd make it through. Mama'd say, just hold on tight, the Lord will find a way for you. Oh, the hollow hill remembers every tear and every laugh, the love that held us together through the struggles of our past. Though the minds may crumble and the years may take their toll, the hollow hill still carries the echoes of our soul. The preacher came one Sunday morn to tell us about the promised land, but Daddy said, this mine's my church and coal's the gospel in my hand. Mama'd hum an old hymn tune while patching up my Sunday dress. She'd say, child, don't forget your roots, for humble hearts are truly blessed. Now the hollow's grown so quiet, the mines are closed, the days are gone, but in my heart I hear the echoes of the life that made me strong. The smell of coal, the pine wood smoke, the sound of boots on gravel roads, they stay with me, a melody no matter where my journey goes. that held us together through the struggles of our past. Though the minds may crumble and the years may take their toll, the hollow hill still carries the echoes of our soul. Mama sat stitching in the damn kitchen light, a patch here, a thread there, making it right. She said, this ain't just cloth, it's a story to tell of the love we carry and the life we know well. It's a quilt of memories stitched with care, each patch a piece of the life we share. From the hands of my mama, soft and strong, threads of love to keep me warm all along. Every square was a tale of the days we'd seen, a scrap from a dress, a patch of old jeans. She'd hum a sweet tune as the needle would glide, and I'd feel so rich with her love as my guide. It's a quilt of memories stitched with care, each patch a piece of the life we share. From the hands of my mama, soft and strong, threads of love to keep me warm all along. Now I hold that quilt when the nights feel cold, a treasure more precious than silver or gold. Though time has worn it, the love still shines in every stitch. I see her heart intertwined. Mama's gone now, but her gift remains, a tapestry of joy stitched through the pain. And when I wrap it round me, I feel her near, whispering softly, and I'm always here.
Sunrise breaks on the rolling hill. Crisp morning air gives me a thrill. The rooster crows and the world feels right. I thank the stars above every night. Boots on my feet, dust on my jeans. The simple life is what it means. Hard work's a prayer, the land's my hymn. The light of the Lord never grows dim. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man, living off the earth, working with my hands. The creek runs clear, the sky's so grand. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man. Fields of green stretch far and wide. The tractor hums as I take the ride. A dog at my heel, a hat on my brow. Living this life, I don't need much now. City lights might shine so bright, but they can't compare to the moon's soft light. I'd trade their noise for the cricket's tune and the whippoorwill song beneath the moon. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man, living off the earth, working with mountains clear, the sky's so grand. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man.
There's a picture on the mantle, gathering dust in the frame, a snapshot of a moment before the heartache came. Your smile still shines so brightly, though the years have taken toll. But that picture can't replace you or the peace it stole. Shadows on the wall where your love used to be, echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall. All that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. The floorboards creak with memories, a footstep side by side. Now they're just a whisper of the love that couldn't hide. The coffee's cold and bitter, morning stretched too long, and the radio keeps playing our old favorite song. Shadows on the wall where your love used to be, echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall, but all that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. I tried to move on, Lord knows I tried, but the ghost of you keeps hanging. It won't be denied. Every corner of this house holds a memory's call. I can't escape these shadows, shadows on the wall. Your chair is by the window where the sunlight softly lays. It's empty now, but somehow it holds the better days. And though I try to leave it, this house keeps holding tight, wrapped up in the shadows that haunt me every night.
I met her at the diner round about 8. A ring on her finger sealed both our fates. She said he's at home and your wife's there too, but loneliness drives folks to things they shouldn't do. Borrowed hearts and midnight lies, love in the shadows where the truth won't rise. We're tangled up in what we can't own, in borrowed hearts that can't find home. We dance
real slow in the glow of the jukebox light, hiding from the daylight, stealing moments at night. Two strangers bound by secrets we keep, while the vows we made lay buried deep. Borrowed hearts and midnight lights, love in the shadows where the truth won't rise. We're tangled up in what we can't own, in borrowed hearts that can't find home. The guilt it cuts like a barbed wire fence, but desire keeps burning, it don't make sense. We tell ourselves it's just one more time, but borrowed hearts walk a thin, thin line. The sun comes up and we go our way, back to the lives we pretend are okay. But in the silence, when we're alone, we're still chasing dreams that don't belong. Creeping through the pines, casting shadows on your hand and mine. A nervous laugh, a trembling sigh, I see the wonder in your eyes. The nights are still as a prayer unspoken, your heart beats loud, a quiet token. A moment held, so sweet, so rare, in this tender night, nothing compares. We've never crossed this line before, but I'm standing here, heart out unsure, with whispered promises soft and slow. We're finding a place only we can know. Your touch is warm, your gaze is true. A brand new world is breaking through. Each step we take, we're right in time, in a love that feels like it's yours and mine. Let's leave the past where it belongs to. Tonight's a gift, a quiet song. No need to rush, no need to fight. We've got forever in this one night. We've never crossed this line before, but I'm standing here, heart out unsure, with whispered promises soft and slow. We're finding a place only we can know.
The screen door creaks as I step outside. Moonlight spills where the shadows hide. A bottle of red, a glass in my hand, trying to forget where we used to stand. The gravel road winds past the pines. Memories haunt me like old train lines. Your laughter echoes in the breeze, but it's gone now, just like the leaves. Two more tears to drown tonight, another sip to make it feel alright. Heartache lingers, it won't let go. Two more tears, then I'll let it flow. The radio hums a low, sad tune underneath the light of a harvest moon. Every note feels like a blade, cutting deep where love once stayed. I tell myself that time will mend, but the bottle knows I'm lying again. Each drop whispers your name so clear, pouring out love and drawing in fear. Two more tears to drown the night, another sip to make it feel alright. Heartache lingers, it won't let go. Two more tears, then I'll let it flow.
Where the shadows cold, dark as the night, for the weary and the broken who can't see the light, for the ones who've been silenced, lost in the din. I carry their sorrow stitched deep within. It ain't for the glory, it ain't for the fame, it's for the mother who prays through the ache and the shame, for the fatherless child, for the soldier's last stand. This coat bears the weight of a grieving land. I'm the shadow in the sun, the voice for the still, for the ones who can't climb, for the dreams unfulfilled. Every thread is a story, every tear has a name. This shadow's coat reminds me why I shoulder the blame. I walk through the churches, the bars and the streets, where the lost and the lonely and the hungry meet. Their faces are mirrors, their eyes hold the plea, and this coat is the promise that I'll never leave. For the prison bars rattling, the unjustly confined, for the addict who battles his own troubled mind, for the farmer whose fields won't yield him a dime. This shadow's coat speaks for a harder time. It's not about the fashion or the clothes that I wear. It's a vow to the broken, a silent prayer, to stand with the weak, to call out the wrong. This coat is my creed, it's where I belong.
As you left the house, your suitcase packed, your heart full of doubt. The kids were crying, but you wouldn't stay. I'll never forget the day you walked away. The crops in the field were wilting and dry, and I stood alone neath a fading sky. The weight of the world was too much to bear. You took your love and left it somewhere. You picked a fine time to shatter my soul, with 4 hungry mouths and a heart full of holes. The barn's falling down, the debt's here to stay, but I'll never forget the day you walked away. The porch light burned till the break of dawn. I sat there waiting, but you were gone. Neighbors whispered, but they don't know how hard it is to let you go. The seasons turned and the years rolled by. I found some peace under an open sky, but late at night when the wind cuts through, I still see the shadow of losing you. You picked a fine time to shatter my soul, with 4 hungry mouths and a heart full of holes. The barn's falling down, the debt's here to stay, but I'll never forget the day you walked away.
He was sitting by the highway, thumbing for a ride. A tattered old suitcase, the years he couldn't hide. I pulled my truck over, he climbed in with a grin. Said, son, the road's a teacher, let me tell you where I've been. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. He spoke of dusty highways and neon motel signs, of loves he left behind him and fortunes lost in time. Every road has its lessons, every choice a cost, but if you bet on your spirit, you'll never feel lost. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. The miles rolled on in silence, his words began to sing. Life ain't about the money, the cards or the drink. It's the folks who stand beside you, the dreams you hold tight, the courage to keep playing even in the darkest night. When we reached his destination, he shook my calloused hand, said, "Thanks for the ride, son, I hope you understand. Life ain't just the winnings or the aces in your hand. It's the lessons in the losing that make you a man."
Joe was a farmer on the edge of town, kept his head low, never drew a frown. Folks called him meek, said he lacked a spine, but he carried a heart as steady as time. His daddy told him, "Son, you fight no fight. Let the others brawl, you walk in the light." So Joe took his vow, stayed out of the fray, but the devil comes calling someday. They called him quiet, they called him weak, but strength ain't found in the words you speak. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth in the heart of Joe. One fateful night, the shadows grew long. 3 men rode in, their hearts full of wrong. They took what they wanted, left sorrow behind, but they didn't see Joe's fire unwind. With trembling hands, he locked the barn, grabbed the old shotgun from under the yarn. He whispered, "Lord, forgive what I'll do, but there's a line that a man can't lose." They called him quiet, they called him weak, but strength ain't found in the words you speak. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth in the heart of Joe.
I hear the gravel crunch beneath my boots. The lonesome wind plays its worn out flute. This road I'm walking, it don't ever lie. It tells the truth neath an endless sky. The fields stretch wide like an open hand, a canvas painted by the working man. The sun dips low, but I'm steady still, holding on tight to my iron will. I keep my heart steady as the river runs through the night and under the blazing sun. No temptation's gonna shake my soul. I walk this line 'cause it keeps me whole. The fences lean like they've seen their share of storms that broke but left them standing there. I'm much the same though I've been a time or two, but I rise each morning strong and true. There's a weight in love, but but it's worth the strain. Through the thunderclouds and the driving rain, for every promise carved into my bone, I walk this line, so I'm never alone. I keep my heart steady as the river runs through the night and under the blazing sun. No temptation's gonna shake my soul. I walk this line 'cause it keeps me whole.
The screen door slammed as you left the house, your suitcase packed, your heart full of doubt. The kids were crying, but you wouldn't stay. I'll never forget the day you walked away. The crops in the field were wilting and dry, and I stood alone neath the fading sky. The weight of the world was too much to bear. You took your love and left it somewhere. You picked a fine time to shatter my soul with 4 hungry mouths and a heart full of holes. The barn's falling down, the debt's here to stay, but I'll never forget the day you walked away. The porch light burned till the break of dawn. I sat there waiting, but you were gone. Neighbors whispered, but they don't know how hard it is to let you go. The seasons turned and the years rolled by. I found some peace under an open sky, but late at night when the wind cuts through, I still see the shadow of losing you. You picked a fine time to shatter my soul with 4 hungry mouths and a heart full of holes. The barn's falling down, the debt's here to stay, but I'll never forget the day you walked away.
Too long, dusty rose and an old love song. The screen door creaks, I'm standing here, a heart once lost now drawing near. Fields of gold, the harvest moon, memories linger, sweet perfume. The rocking chair still endless way of nights we dreamed and talked away. Back to the arms of home I run, where the hills rise up to kiss the sun. No more wandering, no more roam. I've found my place, my heart, my home. The kettle sings, the table set, a taste of love I won't forget. Through laughter's tears, the fire burns bright. It feels like heaven here tonight. Through every mile, through every storm, your love's the light that kept me warm. A compass true, a guiding flame. Now I'm back and you're the same. Back to the arms of home I run, where the hills rise up to kiss the sun. No more wandering, no more roam. I found my place, my heart, my home. The screen door creaks as he walks through. His boots are worn, his shirt's torn too. The weight he carries, I understand. Through thick and thin, I'll hold his hand. By his side, I'll always stay. Through stormy nights and brighter days. When the world gets rough, I'll be his plan. Through it all, I'll stand by my man. The fields are dry, the crops won't grow, but in his eyes there's strength, I know. He works so hard, he does his best. I'll be his comfort, his place to rest. By his side, I'll always stay. Through stormy nights and brighter days. When the world gets rough, I'll be his plan. Through it all, I'll stand by my man. They say a woman's heart is strong to carry love and right the wrong. And though the road may twist and bend, I'll walk with him until the end. The years roll by, the seasons change. Our love remains through joy and pain. No matter what, come what may, I'll stand by him every day. riverside still cold, sheets barely moved. I'm sleeping lonely with nothing to prove. I hear the creak of the floor by the door, but it's just the wind, nothing more. The mirror reflects a tired, hollow stare, a double bed, but no one's there. I'm holding on to a love that's fled. Dreams of you haunt this empty bed. Two pillows, but just one tear-stained face. This double bed feels like a hollow space. The scent of you lingers faint in the air. Your laughter's gone, but I still hear it there. The radio hums a lonesome tune. Under this roof, it's just me and the moon. Every night I reach out, but it's all in vain. Just a touch of you would ease this pain. The silence screams, the shadows confide that love's long gone from this bedside. I'm holding on to a love that's fled. Dreams of you haunt this empty bed. Two pillows, but just one tear-stained face. This double bed feels like a hollow space.
Dusty boots on the roadside, the sun sinking low, a guitar on my shoulder with miles left to go. The wind hums a tune as it cuts through the pines. I'm chasing a dream down these lonesome lines. I'm a highway dreamer with a heart full of fire, a wandering soul and a string-strummed desire. With every town I pass, my spirit takes flight, a highway dreamer 'neath the stars every night. Neon lights in the distance, they call out my name. Each stage tells a story, though the faces may change. The laughter and sorrow, they blend in the air as I sing my truth for the folks who are there. I'm a highway dreamer with a heart full of fire, a wandering soul and a string-strummed desire. With every town I pass, my spirit takes flight, a highway dreamer 'neath the stars every night. Every mile's a memory, every chord is a prayer. The road's a church, and my fate's laid bare. Through the trials and the triumphs, I carry this flame, a highway dreamer chasing more than a name. Morning dew on the black
blacktop, the horizon aglow. The journey keeps calling, there's so much to know. Though the highway is long and the nights can be cold, this dream's worth the weight of the stories I hold.
I saw her at the diner in her faded cotton dress, a smile that could light the room, I had to confess. Her laugh rolled like thunder, it shook me to my core. But I could see her shadow knocking at my door. Stealing my heart, she's stealing my dreams, taking the love that's meant just for me. Her beauty's a weapon, her charms are like a dart, and now she's out there stealing my heart. She don't mean to hurt me, but she don't even care. The way she moves through town, it's like the world stops to stare. I begged her in the moonlight, please don't take what's mine. But her eyes told a story, she'd cross any line. Stealing my heart, she's stealing my dreams, taking the love that's meant just for me. Her beauty's a weapon, her charms are like a dart, and now she's out there stealing my heart. I see the way he looks at her, it's more than just a glance. He's falling fast, forgetting me, caught up in her dance. I can't compete with her, though I've tried from the start. She's out there somewhere still, stealing my heart. Stealing my heart, she's stealing my dreams, taking the love that's meant just for me.